Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more. So we've got a clever little magic trick for you to have a go at making again. Doesn't take too much time, not too much material, a little bit more involved maybe than I normally make, but still quite easily doable. Okay, so I will demonstrate it as best I can, as I normally do, and then we'll get on with the video, see how it's done, how to make it, all the sizes, everything you need to know. Okay, so we've got a Queen playing card, and if we put that in its little receptacle like that, so that's in there, and we get a bit of a silk and we put that over the top. We can take that away immediately, there's no card in there, and the card has disappeared completely. There we go, that's the trick. I think that's worth having a go at making. That's pretty good to add to any magic show. So we'll get on with the video and see how it's done. In the meantime, if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. If you click the subscribe and the all button, you'll be informed when new videos come along, of which there will be many more. Okay, let's get on with the video then and see what to do. So as usual, I'm going to use 3mm thick cardboard, although on occasion it would appear that I say 2mm cardboard. The reason there is a discrepancy between 2 and 3 is that this is actually the size that it's actually 2.4, so it's halfway between. It doesn't really matter as long as it's, shall we just say, a substantial thickness of cardboard. 2mm might be a little thin. Actually 3mm would be quite thick and difficult to cut, but this is 2.4mm. But like I always say, if you stick 3 pieces of cardboard packaging together, it will make up around about 2.5-ish millimeters thick. And I pay 48 Thai baht, which is just a fraction over £1, for a piece that is 27 inches by 31 inches. So it's a substantial sized piece of cardboard for just £1. I appreciate it's not quite so easy to get wherever you are in the world. I suppose $1.50 would be about the equivalent, US dollars that is. But anyway, a substantial thickness of cardboard. So it's pliable, but reasonably strong, but more importantly, easy to cut. Okay, I will continue. So with the playing card that you have, we need a window for the Queen to be seen. So whatever size card you have, we need that size window so you can see all of the card. But you need a good 1/2 inch border on the sides, or 12mm, for reasons that will become apparent. So we've got the size of the card plus this border plus this 1/2 inch or 12mm, and then on the back we just need these 1/2 inch pieces on the side so that the card will slide in and out like that, and it will be stopped at the bottom by a small magnet like that. Okay, and the other piece, which will go on the top like that, this is slightly narrower, only by a couple of millimeters, so you've got that effect on the side. It's just a little narrower, and then a corresponding magnet on the back and a little wider, so you've got this lip at the bottom. So that's just a little bit bigger at the bottom there. Corresponding magnets on both pieces, and a little bit narrower, because we need to hinge this now. this needs to be hinged like that. So I've just found this piece of foil packaging, which is very strong stuff. So I've just cut a couple of pieces, and I'll put those over the top like that, stick those on like that on both sides, and that will act as a hinge then for the for when this slides in, like so, like that. Okay, so I'll put the two hinges on now, and do the next bit, and come back and show you what I do next. Okay, so I've put my hinges on now. That two pieces of foil over the top there, and with that lip, because it's longer than the back piece, that will come forward like that. And the reason this piece is just slightly narrower is so that it clears these side pieces. All I've done is just 2 triangles of card, and then 4 triangles of card on the sides, and then a strengthening bar, if you like, on the side there. You can see what I mean, surely. Difficult to explain. So that when the card goes in, like so, it just sits on those 2 magnets at the back there, so that when this is deployed, then the card will just fall through into the box below, which I have yet to make. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make the box, and there'll be like a trap door in it, I suppose, to capture the card. And that will be it. So I'll go away, make a box, and we'll see what it looks like when I've made that. So I've completed the whole thing now. I need to finish it off a little better now, make it look a little more show business, which I shall do in a moment. But for the time being, if I show you what I've done, so what I made earlier, I stuck onto a piece of card 7 inches square, and then cut out the middle part, and then hinged it the same way that I hinged the top piece there. That goes like that. So this is hinged also, and the box that it stands on, if I've got that card, I've made it this high so that when the card drops down, if it happens to drop down vertically like that, then it has room enough to land and then fall. So I've made it that high for that reason. So it's if I put the card in there like that, and then if I do it slowly, so I can lift that up, that will go down, and then just replace the trap door, I suppose that's what it is. One more time. I say one more time because I'm just so surprised that it works every time anyway. Most of my tricks don't work every single time, but this one it does. So just very quickly then, and it disappears as quickly as that. So with a cover over the top, you can disappear the card within a second, and that's all it will take. Okay, so I'll finish it off completely now, and I'll be back and we'll see what the end product looks like. Okay, finished the whole thing off now completely, sprayed it black, and then added some of this glittery paper, and it just enhances it, makes it look so much more professional, and it makes the thumbnail look a lot better as well. So now you put the card in the slot like that, and then the idea is to put a silk over the top. I don't have a silk. I've had to cut one of my wife's dresses up, so if you don't see any more videos anymore, you'll know what's happened. Okay, so you put the silk over the top, and almost immediately the card has disappeared. Okay, that's it. That's all there is to it. Well, I suppose it took a little longer than the normal apparatus, shall we say, that I normally make. Took a little bit longer, but still worth having a go at making, and very simple, very easy to make, not too complicated. As long as that happens, that's all you need. Okay, so again, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It all helps to grow the channel. If you click subscribe and then click the all button, you'll be informed when new videos come along, if you're interested in this kind of thing. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And from me, it's bye for now.